2 Samuel 8. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. The letter J is about 600 years old, while the son Yehoshua died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago. And Yehoshua in English is Joshua. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. Elohim, Eloah, E-L-O-A-H. Elohim is E-L-I-H-I-M. Yah, Y-A-H, or Yahweh, also could be Yahweh. Yahweh, W, or Y-A-H-W-E-H. Yah is a very jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. 2 Samuel 8. And after this it came to be that David struck the Philistines and humbled them, and David took the bridle of the mother city out of the hand of the Philistines. He also struck Moab and measured them off with a line, causing them to lie down on the earth. With 2 lines he measured off those to be put to death, and with 1 complete line those to be kept alive. And the Moabites became David's servants and brought presents. David also struck Hadadezer. H-A-D with a line underneath of it, A-D with a line underneath of it, E-Z-E-R, son of Rehob, R-E-H with a line, R-E-H with a dot, O-B with a line underneath of it, sovereign of Soba, T-S-O-B with a line underneath of it, A-H, as he went to restore his rule at the river Euphrates, capital R in river and Euphrates. Euphrates is E-U-P-H-R-A-T-E-S. And David measured or captured from him 1,700 horsemen and 20,000 foot soldiers. And David destroyed all the chariots, but he left of them 100 chariots. And the Arameans, A-R-A-M-E-A-N-S of Damascus, D-A-M-M-E-S-E-Q, came to help Hadadezer, sovereign of Soba, and David struck 22,000 of the Arameans. Then David put watchposts in Aram, A-R-A-M, of Damascus, and the Arameans became David's servants and brought presents, and Yah saved David wherever he went. And David took the shields of gold which were on the servants of Hadadezer and brought them to Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, and from Beta, B-E-T-A-H with a dot, and from Berothai, B-E with a half a check mark, R-O-T-H-A-I, cities of Hadadezer. Sovereign David took very much bronze, and Toi, T-O'-I, sovereign of Hamath, H with a dot, A-M-A-T-H, heard that David had stricken all the army of Hadadezer. So Toi sent Joram, Y-O-R-A-M, his son, to sovereign David to ask peace of him and bless him, because he had fought against Hadadezer and struck him, for Hadadezer had battles with Toi. And Joram brought with him objects of silver and objects of gold and objects of bronze, and David also set these apart to Yahweh along with the silver and the gold that he had set apart from all the nations which he had humbled, from Aram and from Moab and from the children of Ammon and from the Philistines and from Amalek and from the spoil of Hadadezer, son of Rehob, sovereign of Soba. And David made a name for himself when he turned from striking 18,000 Arameans in the valley of Salt, and he put watchposts in Edom. Throughout all Edom he put watch posts, and all the Edomites became David's servants, and Yahweh saved David wherever he went, and David reigned over all Israel. And David was doing right ruling and righteousness and all to all his people. And Joab, Yo apostrophe A-B with a line underneath of it, son of Suriah, was over the army. And Yehoshaphat, Yehoshaphat, son of Ahilud, A-H with a dot, I-L-U-D with a line underneath of it, was recorder. And Sadok, T-S-A-D with a line underneath of it, O-Q, son of Ahitub, A-H with a dot, I-T-U-B with a line underneath of it, and Ahimelech, son of Abiathar, were the priests. And Suriah was the scribe. Suriah, S-E-R-A-Y-A-H, and Beniyahu, B-E-N-A-Y-A-H-U, son of Yehoiada, Yehoyad with a line underneath of it, A, was over both the Kerethites, K-E-R-E with a half a check mark, Thites, and the Pelethites, P-E-L-E with a half a check mark, Thites, and David's sons were priests. Interesting.